We begin tonight with staff at the Salvation Army opening their doors this Thanksgiving holiday to serve members of the community. Here's our Jeremiah Marshall with more.
The Salvation Army says they have hosted this special Thanksgiving meal for many years, and one volunteer we spoke with says he knows how important this meal is for those who are in need because he's been on the other side.
Being in service is taking what you have and giving that light to somebody else. People who are homeless and in shelters, they're coming from a place where they need joy.
Volunteers with the Salvation Army were able to help provide smiles and joy to many members of the community with a Thanksgiving meal. Volunteers started at 4 in the morning cooking and prepping, setting out for about 500 meals.
But also we want to make sure that those who are homeless, those who are on the streets who may not have anywhere to go, that they also have a place where they can call home for, an hour, 2 hours to have a great meal around the table, watch a little football, and just have a great Thanksgiving. And so that's what we're out here doing today.
Volunteer Andrew Hodge says giving back is one of the greatest feelings in the world because he knows what these families are going through.
About a year and a half ago, I was homeless and I was on the street and I was disadvantaged and I depended on meals like this, and it was good to have them on holidays like Thanksgiving when you felt alone.
Hodge says there was a time when he was living on the streets of Phoenix and here in Corpus Christi. Now he's at a place where he has bounced back and can give to the community.
You don't know where your next meal is coming from, and you don't know where you're going to sleep, and so it's good to know that you can have a hot meal somewhere like this. It's comforting,
and will continue to give back.
It helps me feel good to come and help them and help feed them, and on a day like this, especially when I know they feel really alone.
And the Salvation Army of the Coastal Bend say they could not have done this without the help of their donors and, of course, the volunteers. Happy Thanksgiving. Jeremiah Marshall, Action 10 News.